you and me, like many other users, a few months back we were treated to a multiplayer game on PS Plus that, well, really didn't really go down with the community at all, given that we thought that it was going to be a nice story mode game, with some multiplayer capabilities. But sadly, it was just a multiplayer game, and even then you were limited in stuff. But amends have been made, and this is in the form of Ghost of Tsushima Legends. Hello there, my name is Kyla Rohal, and welcome to a review of this fantastic game called Ghost of Tsushima Legends. I am sorry if I may be butchering the name, but what can I say? This game, undoubtedly for me, it's like a 10 out of 10 game. I mean, when it comes to PS Plus, the idea is that you need to have it basically to play multiplayer if a game's not free to play. And well, in this case, this seems like one of the best multiplayer experiences in terms of co-op experiences that you could get out there. So right now, this is a clip of me playing survival with some teammates I just quickly randomly joined, but knowing you guys, you would have your own friends playing with you. So let's break it down. So while this isn't the complete game, meaning that you still have to go buy the single player campaign from the store, you actually do get something rather interesting. You actually get your own basically storyline in this, about being a ghost and about the Mongol invasion, and that rather plays out well. I mean, you get to play the story, so basically you kind of get a story game. It's not going to be the same story, otherwise you have to buy it, but I mean, it's pretty much better than other multiplayer games out there, where there's like a fake story, like you just get like a small cutscene, then you just doing like these survival sandbox type game matches and stuff, which really gets a bit boring. So right now I'm playing survival. There is rivals where you verse other ghosts and then you kill enemies. Well, all the game does is killing enemies, but you can really do some really cool stuff. There's some perks you can buy right now. You can unlock swords, customize your character. You got 4 classes to choose from. You got your samurai, ronin, assassin, and hunter, which is actually kind of cool. And well, the game elements is actually quite perfect, but I do surmise that you would have to get used to timing your blocks. It does get a bit weirded out in terms of this mode because there's so many enemies coming at a point, so sometimes you'll be focused on one enemy, you may not realize that there's another enemy behind you who could strike you if you are able to block it, and if you don't see them, you get health damaged from you and taken away. But that's not the case here. Well, right now I'm just waiting for the next wave to come. So you get your 3 modes, which is story mode, survival, and rivals. Story mode, I haven't played it as yet. I'm waiting to get a nice group of people to play with and put this there as a part series on this channel. But so far I've been doing a lot of survival, just building up my character, building up who I want to be in this game. We got 4 classes. As I say, outstanding game. You have to give people a thumbs up here. Like I said, it's like a 10 out of 10 game. The only thing that I think you would have to deal with here is that sometimes a lot of people leave the game sometimes when things get a bit tough. So if you are lucky enough to have a squad that stays there, you're gonna really enjoy the game. I mean, the killing, the effects, the blocking, the damage, everything is just spot on and par with the best of the best. Now, there is, I could say, nothing bad with the gameplay. I mean, the gameplay is pretty solid. You're not going to experience any bugginess that may happen in terms of other multiplayer games, which is a really plus. So that's that. Now, the only thing I think with this game is that, like I said, if a player leaves your party while you're playing all these online games, the game still continues. It's not going to quit on you or anything, which is reasonably good. But it does leave the fact that it becomes a bit harder. As you can see, there's 3 points that you go through in this type of map. So there have been times when you just two people and then there's like three players and then you lose a game. So as usual, rewards are based on how well you do on the level. The higher the waves, or the higher the points you get in terms of, points. Like if you're playing rivals, you get like this meter that fills up. So if your partner leaves you and you're on your own, it's kind of a disadvantage. But I don't think you can do anything. Maybe there's something for why a person leaves. But otherwise, this game is smooth. Now, cool thing is the story mode. Now, like I said, I haven't really played it as yet. I am waiting for people to play it with, but I can say it's gonna be an amazing story. It's like its own story. So I think you get like about, I would say 8 chapters. I don't really count it that much because I really want to play it with people. You really want to play with people. You really want to play this with your friends. And the weirdest thing is, although it seems repetitive, your bad guys change. It kind of gets, how would say, better and better as actually the waves go on, even for rivals, while you look into maps. And there's different types of maps, which is a cool thing. It's not just 5 maps for our let's play. It's bound of maps, different stories. So I think definitely thumbs up, 10 out of 10. You guys should give it a try. It's a PS Plus game right now, so please download it. Please go and play it, play with your friends, enjoy it, because I think you're really gonna enjoy this game. And I'm not really sure, but I did get a God of War customization skins or objects or whatever you want to call those, aesthetics. Yes, I think aesthetics is better. So there's a lot of cool things you can unlock, cool things to play the story, finish the story, enjoy it with your friends, because this is what it's about. And if you want to, you have extra money lying around, go and get the single campaign, because that is an amazing campaign. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you really give this game a try and a chance. I give it like a 10 out of 10 for a multiplayer game. You're really gonna have fun. There's me buying some gifts. Maybe you want to join me, and enjoy your day and have a good time.